Yeah, for now, I'm gonna run down just, quest by quest on, like, from top to bottom order, all of my side jobs. And once all the moderate ones are gone, I'll continue down on the street. It will surely have been 24 hours by then. So much freaking atmosphere, man. Wait. Whoops, I need to turn my TV off, because I'm sure y'all are getting a bit of an echo through my microphone because of this. Whoops. I wanna... There we go. There we go. Oh my god, politics everywhere. Oh wait, he's already ready? Eh. Hold on. Oof. Oof. Yeah. That's right, yeah. I think he's referring to the Kabuki theater. It's a form of life, like acting, theater in Japan. Sort of like, old plays and stuff. But musicals? I'm not 100% certain. Honestly, the only thing I know about Kabuki theater comes from the game, Sakura Wars, which is based on an anime of the same name. Which, by the way, the Sakura Wars game on PS4 is awesome, and I absolutely recommend you playing it. And I will be doing it on the channel, too, because it's awesome. In fact, I'll be doing it on the channel very soon, I feel. It'll be blessed. Well, we... Yeah. Yep. Those look like anime, like manga magazines and stuff. This is the Japan area still, I do believe, so that checks out. Oh. Rachel. Why am I blanking on who that is? Oh, it's her. It's the girl from the studio. That's it.
Partner, Detective Hahn.
Got a quiet one here.
Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be partners. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Feeling tired? Bored?
Okay. Talk.
Experience all of Colan's 16 new flavors.
Okay, so he doesn't want to find a quieter corner. All right, well, let's hope this doesn't sit us in
See,
the ass.
Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. It's mental to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Mom was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
These people are so lifelike and believable. They did such a great job with especially that. Man, look at that damn view. This whole city's so freaking believable. It's just kudos, man. Oh, this game. It's awesome. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, I'm just ignoring the permanent vinyl record on, you know, the item. You know, sometimes item descriptions get stuck on your screen. I'm just used to it by now. It never really bothered me anyway. Oh, nice. None of these bugs and things bother me.
Shooting up dumpsters.
Except when they really inhibit things for a second, but then after I get over it, I'm fine.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor here. Took him downtown.
It's hard to
but then
listen
he
because
got
his music's so
lost
funky.
before they could get his statement.
Alright. And yes, this is my dance. It's weird, but it's awesome. Like me. I'm weird and awesome. Y'all are awesome, by the way, as well. Wow. Because you somehow want to listen to my ass. And thank you for wanting to.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn.
Stand here. The sun
Why
is
is
down,
Perales
but I
looking
hope
at
you're
this now?
still up.
Why does he want it done
Is it a
unofficial?
mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there
Morales
and
could
enjoy
just be
the
scared.
sun.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
You can't help but bob her head. Awesome shit, man. All the music in this game is just... so good. Oh, this jam here. Oh, that's right, I can skip ride. Fuck it, I'm gonna jam for a bit, and then I'll skip ride when I'm done. I'm done. Jolly Rancher's a good man. And I really like their slogan. Just keep sucking. That's literally their slogan. It's inspiring. Because right now, I feel like generally my videos probably suck. Maybe. Basically. No, not as much anymore as I used to, but it's, you know, for when I feel like I suck, you know, why don't I just keep doing it because I enjoy doing it? Because I enjoy making these videos. And the only reason I end up stopping is because I think they're not good, or I think they're not garnering enough attraction, but they're literally therapeutic for me to do, and they make me so happy. Why the fuck should I decide to not do them for petty reasons like that when they make me happy, you know?
He's your CI. Doesn't know me.
Well, last we met it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
Proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
Well, for you, not for him.
Alright. Wait here then.
Just staring at all the ads and the graffiti and the displays of everything's just amazing. So yeah, this must be some kind of is it like a prostitution place or a sex shop? It's one of those, I think. It's looking like this. Looking like that. It's a sex shop, it looks like. Is it really? No, yeah, it looks like, are these, like, dolls? Like sex dolls? Oh, so, okay, so those MILF Guard things I've been seeing all over the place, those are these dolls here? Is that what they are? Unless that's just an ad. Red Room. Captain Picard. Oh my god. Oh my god, Beam. Oh my god, nice Star Trek reference. And it's a fucking sex toy. Oh my god. Okay, in Universe V has one of these in my universe because she's a fucking horny slut. I'm sorry, but it's a thing. She has all the sex toys in this game. And by the way, every one you see around here, she has one of them because she's that much of a whore. Because I really like women that are just extremely sexually loose. It's just hot to me. Like, not just in all fuck anyone, but just very horny. Let me be clear about that, because I sounded like I meant. Like, especially when I said slut and whore. That's not... Neither of those is what I really meant. She's just very horny and active in that way. And right now she's with Judy, so she's not going to be sleeping around. She's not that kind of woman.
You're looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lay off words like that too. Just for, you know, not using a bunch of words that are used to put people down, you know? Something to work on.
Yes?
Looking for a club. Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address, means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Oh, God.
Leave me the fuck alone. All of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. We got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
Now that's a lead if I've ever heard one. We gotta break in, but that'll probably have the most evidence we're gonna find. I love these sleuthy quests.
That's what I call a break.
I like putting on my detective hat,
Seems
which means
promising.
probably should start
Facts to
playing
be
more of those kind of games.
Market.
Or Voss
Like,
employer,
you know, your
like I
Phoenix
mentioned
Wrights and your
before.
Eye of the Somnium Files. I have all
I just
those, you
wouldn't
know.
let that lead drop.
Even Danganronpa on this channel. I will certainly do all of those on here.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Let's do it. Hot. Anyway.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk damaged your nervous system? Make sure your always
It's hard to convincingly headbang here without bobbling my head up and down in some pretty unnatural looking ways. With a dang stick. It'd probably be easier with the mouse, I think. But yeah, that's for when my PC is above the minimum specs at least. Because it's pretty decent for how old it is, but that's not going to cut it for a game this cutting edge, graphically. Sadly. So PS4 is definitely good enough for me for now. Yeah, there's a lot of problems exclusive to it, but shrug, I'm enjoying the game more than enough to make up for that. Regardless. Mother freaking guardless, friendo. I really do like this song quite a bit. Alright, so.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda natural.
And the other 10%. What's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on. idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov. Know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Where'll I find her?
I don't know her. Find something? If not, get out.
Pompous asshole or eccentric genius? Or stick drift. Thankfully, the stick drift seems to be exclusive to this game, and I hope so. But it's not bad regardless. Acclaimed rocker boy Slavoj Ulster has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentans. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian duelists premiered new songs, Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cognito Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, the limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truth. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters' headlines are making headlines. Headlines are making headlines. Wow, amazing. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the cryptic title of the track Cognito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied, "He ain't revved by questions from gank-brained frauds. What are you? Huh?" Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies. Yeah, thanks to controversies is probably part of why Cyberpunk has been doing so well, but it's also why it's been review bombed, but sales-wise, pretty sure it's doing pretty nice. Thanks to people like me who aren't returning my fucking copy. I hope that the amount of copies returned isn't going to really put a dent on sales. Because now that they've made a game like this, and they have the starting point, technically, they know more of what they need to do to make this more polished, less buggy, just better overall. A Cyberpunk sequel is going to be fucking awesome and be better. And I'm hoping it also won't be as rushed. We'll see. I think they apologized, the higher-ups did. I hope they're not going to do the same shit to the next Cyberpunk game, and hell, in the next Witcher game, too, which I'm not going to be playing, because, frankly, I like being able to at least choose the gender of my character and not have a fixed background Geralt, you know? I like the Witcher series, but I'm starting to get to the point where I realize that in my RPGs, I mostly, if it's going to be a big, long game, I mostly want freedom to create character at least a little bit. You know, and you can sort of mold Geralt to be a little bit different personality-wise and morality-wise, and in who he gets with, and, you know, that sort of a thing, but not to the degree you can do with V and their background and their gender and their looks, and, you know, so, and, you know, their whole thing. Like, in my opinion, just the little extra added freedom, even if there's not much more, there's probably about the same amount of dialogue freedom in Witcher 3. There's more character creation freedom, and that alone is better to me. But yeah, despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies that were swirling around the Cartesian Duelists frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. Ask more vendors that are hopefully gonna be more helpful than that dickhead.
You Christine Markov?
Me? No, she's over there, stall with the tent.
Thanks. Know which one. Let's go.
Alright, bud, I'll follow ye. Definitely been doing this a long time. I can feel it from him.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working and started making fucking speeches all the time.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Cato, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
I love her accent. Kudos to the voice actress and her New Yorker-ness. And just how good her performance particularly was to me.
Let's move. Let's go.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. Sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually. Sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
Yep. Well, hopefully that will help us at some point.
Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, Kitty Claus.
V.
Fuck off!
What the fuck?
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think?
Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Yeah, V wasn't gonna stand by and let people do that shit. Like, especially because it's Tiger Claws. She hates the Tiger Claws. Just because Arasaka and, you know, honestly, the out-of-character reason for why she hates them is because I want to kill them, because I don't like them, and I don't like the Arasaka. Speaking of which... Whoops! Accidentally hitting civilians, man. Never a good feeling. But I'll kill these tire cars maybe on the line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I fought the law. I'm just gonna sit down on this nice comfy piece of metal that came off a car or a building or something. Not sure what I'm sitting on there. Must be great for my ass. And by great I mean not great. Sarcasm, yeah.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Of course I will. Let's just get the blades out. Actually, wait, no, there's... It begins already. Alright, so... Hello? Let me draw my shit? Hi, River. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's right. They call you just to listen. And stuff. But, hold on. Let me see if I can actually sneak up on her. Just murderize her from behind.
Fuck off!
Nope.
I'll rip you up real nice!
Let's rip their fucking eyes out!
Everything okay?
Got spotted!
Okay. Hang on, be right there.
instead of being mad at you about it, like most people are when you're spotted in these things, he's just like, okay, cool. I like his, I like his attitude. I like him quite a bit as a character. Nice.
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared.
So the club's around here somewhere. In the garage, is my guess. Or under it.
Here we go. Hello? Let me in. There we go. Fancy. Secret door. Super secret club, man. This gives party animals a whole new meaning. Sorry. Now that I know who's running it. Or at least protecting it. Because it's possible that someone could have hired animals to be the guards up there. And the bouncers and such. Certainly are definitely suited to that kind of work, because they're beefy-ass mofos. But not not suited enough for
Someone
dealing
really
with
wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down.
my V.
What should we be looking for?
Trying to find something that looks
Definitely not suited. They're like really anyone's V, because people are gonna keep playing this game until they do gooder. Alright, staying behind cover more like this is definitely better. Nope, not quite. There we go. Much better. This game's awesome. I feel great just playing this game every time without fail. Listen to with a lot of other stuff, which recently, no, awesomely enough. Max Doc, thank you very much. Do not mind if I do whatsoever.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Which means, let's see if we can get in here. Recording camera.
Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour.
Oh boy.
No. No trauma.
Wait, hold on.
Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby.
Oh my god. Okay,
Boys
so
are getting him out of here.
he's in.
You'll see him. No way. Yep.
Yeah, he's in League.
Yes.
His other,
All right,
his
I'll buzz you
partner,
later.
this guy's partner here. Oh boy. No wonder he was so adamant against this job. Oh boy. That's the outside, which no one's out there right now because we killed them all. Ha ha dee hoo hoo hee ha. Security protocol. From Francis Delgato to RQR staff. Red Queen's race, yeah. Club's getting more popular. Getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing. But doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club. No invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious person to security. Don't talk about the club. And again, don't talk about the club. First rule of Red Queen's race is you don't talk about Red Queen's race. I have to not be even close to the only first person that made that joke. Anyway. To a friend, today's visit. From Walton Holt to Francis Delgato. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please, don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy, intimate. Hey, winkle winkle. But, oh wait, that's... Murder happened, didn't it? And that's probably what, Han was on about earlier. That scene we saw, in that camera that we saw him talking, through. Saw him talking on the phone while he was just casually dragging a dead body out, really. Or while people were. He was just casually sitting there talking about it. To someone, who knows who. Weldon, shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. Came here, went straight to his booth. Nobody besides him, swear to God. Besides him, swear to God. After 5 hours, I was like, what the hell? Usually only stays for 2. So I go in to look, and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. The fuck am I supposed to do now? I'm on hold. Well, yeah. I still got an important read now. Do nothing. Wait for my people. Till then, nobody goes into the club. Get customers and staff out of there. Trap shut, all of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. To all, rest of today and tomorrow off. We gotta close down early. Already sent the guests home. Rest of the staff will be out soon. Waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing. When they come, send them right to me downstairs, then go straight home. Let the garage know how they got the day off tomorrow. All of them. Let the garage know they got the day off tomorrow. All of them. Be in touch when the sitch clears up. Sit tight for now. Scratch, where is it? Queen Hyena. Who the hell is this? Holt, we got the file you wanted. Smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash more if we tried. Where's the Eddies? People starting to mumble we could have got more from someone else. Much more. So where's the fucking scratch hole? Probably one of... Actually, no. Definitely one of the animals. They all have animal names. Makes sense. I wonder if it was maybe that woman that was sitting out there in front. Or, you know, she has to be one of the animals. There's no way. Anyway. And Queen probably means she's high rank. Or a leader of some kind.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
Me? I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Oh boy. But yep, his partner did all that shit. Rippity doo-dah. Unless he was the one that killed him? Might have been. I think he was just covering it up, though. I faintly hear the metal station, but it's not really playing. What happens if I just draw my gun on him? Well, unless I can't shoot him. There's a possibility.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Don't drag me into this. I don't do politics or NCPD inner squabbles.
Yeah, so what do you do? Let me guess. Whatever brings in the ads, huh? It's typical. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm not judging either. Looking for a path and place in this damn city. All of us.
Don't know fuck all about me. Don't even try and guess what I'm about.
Didn't mean no offense.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
I really wish you could just kill him and get it over with.
Fuck.
Ooful.
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and on. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
I feel bad for him, and I really respect him. He just sticks to his shit no matter what it gets, what shit it gets to him, it gets him in.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Sorry, I am gonna make you wait, because like I said, I'm gonna do all these side quests before I get to that. I'll start pumping more into cool. Because being able to do stealth kills is really nice. I'd have to go buy a silencer from somewhere, but I will at this point, because that's tempting as all heck. In fact, I probably need bullets at this point, right? No, 116's fine, actually, for a while. I've got 112 according to this thing, actually. Why, though? Is there different ammo for revolvers? I'm not sure. Right, no, never mind. It's a number in the clip, right? No? I accept... Well, yeah, okay. Now I get it, yeah. But yeah, this is my weapon for knocking people out. Like for, Cyber Psycho quests, and this is for everyone else, basically. So I'm gonna get this modded to butt. Actually, wait. There might be a better pistol to mod to butt here. Yep, each have 4 mod slots. So, yeah, I'm gonna go shop around weapon shops, buy some mods for this thing. Actually, first I'm gonna see if I don't have some nice mods for these things, especially in forms of silencers. Any silencers to go around. Nope, no scopes either, looks like. No mods either. Yep, so. You can go ahead and put that perk point. I'm gonna go ahead and the human enemies. Ooh, that's tempted, because that's most enemies. Non-lethal aerial takedown. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice, actually. I do a little bit of that sneaky stuff. There's a throw knives. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Is your kit chance while sneaking. Ooh. Increase movement speed while sneaking. Damage dealt by silenced weapons. Yeah. I'm gonna mostly be shooting peeps from pistols to start engagements from the shadows, so let's do that. First of all, I'm actually gonna go ahead and once again... Wait, what? There's more to this quest? Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to call her. Okay, let's do that first. Get some more money in my pocket. There she is.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Yeah, God, this music's awesome. Whoa, whoops. Well, alright. Turning corners on this thing well is something I'd really like to eventually become very proficient at. Just to be able to blaze through the streets like an absolute badass. What, for speeding? I might have knocked someone over without realizing it. Pretty possible, actually. Pretty darn. More than likely, I'd say.
Good morning, knights.
I love the sheer maneuverability of the bikes versus the cars in this game. Alright, it's doing that bug again. I think it's getting off and trying to sprint. Oh god. And apparently I got attacked, so that's not good. Alright, once again, do the trick. Gotta save reload. Gimme danger. That is definitely how I feel about this game. And it certainly has given me enough of that, that's for sure. I also wanted to give me more romance with Judy. More, like, of that storyline. I want them to be able to become closer through some more really cute scenes. I'm just hoping that happens at some point in this game, that is a thing. Because, yes, there was some extra cute, super awesome little dialogue bits afterward, but yeah, I'm thinking that will be a thing. Well, let's hope. Anywho, okay, what's it trying? Where's it trying to lead me?
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
Aha. Ah, the market, yep. Easy to get lost. He did say that. He did warn me about that. I've already gotten lost a little, so that does seem to check out. Ooh, this is a cool song. I always love this epic stuff. Anywho. Good elevator music. It happens, friends. It's a thing. That's good elevator music, in my opinion. Frankly. Anyway. It's the thing, friends. There you go. Good, non-cheesy. Pretty amazing. But it exists. Why are there fucking cops here, dude?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
I like him more and more.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? is murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Of course.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
I thought I was gonna do more.
The dash floats will pass
I actually
precisely
went
this
to
way.
him.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
The dirty work's always your job, V. What kind of question is that? She knows her job's dirty work, and it's my V's job's always the dirty work.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
Now,
Yeah.
what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Fucking worked.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. The way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Doesn't like it at all.
I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
And the Flash.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him. Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa.
That's awesome. One's gone. I can keep eating it. Wow. That's amazing.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama. Saburo Grand Door. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Might as well finish it off.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
He didn't, but he probably was alright with it. But he's probably used to super high-class food, which this is not, so that's probably why he turned his nose up so hard at it. Even though he was hungry as frick, which is the funniest part.
I have found a good place.
Hope he doesn't starve himself because of shit like that. 'Cause I don't think we're gonna off him. I wouldn't off him if I were V. Unless he does something real untoward to us. But I don't think he's gonna at this point. He's clearly a man of honor.
Now, this way.
Once again, okay, never mind. Okay, I can run. We.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Whew. Do. Roofity. Roofity doofity. Schmoofity poofity. Roofity. Kloofity. Woofity.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
If?
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
I thought left by left you meant over there, but nope, just to his left.
There's no time to waste, B.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta scan.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Now, once again, it's being real finicky about what it lets me scan.
perfect for sabotage.
Okay, I thought I needed to scan more, and then he'd be like... he's still...
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
There we go. Okay, here we go. I have to reinitialize, it looks like.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Okay.
Gotta
Okay, gotta scan one thing and then unscan. But I feel like this conversation could happen with this on, but oh well.
I could use comms for a diversion.
I really feel like this should work. I feel like other scanning mini games have worked like this before. You scan one thing and in the scan mode, the talk happens. That would feel more natural here. I swear they've already done that in this game before. But now that I get how this works, it flows nice. I don't think it's been done this way before in the game. But I've also had this kind of issue before.
I think I've seen everything.
You wish to come for this reconnaissance, do your job. I expected you to be more useful than this.
Alright, quit moaning. Give it another glance. Footbridge.
Okay,
but
so...
it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Armored door. Sealed tight. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
Okay, there we go.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Well,
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many, many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
childhood memories. Let's see. The hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn him into Corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a Corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
The Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos, whether they're blood or not. Family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Do I do all the suit quests or not? I don't think, yeah, I'm not going to do the beat on the brat quest, but part of me kind of wants to keep going with this. We'll see what happens after this quest and what I want to do, but I kind of got led into I accidentally just kept following the map and ended up here, even though I wanted to do all my side quests first. But let's be honest here, I was more torn about that than I wanted to be. I just wanted to discipline myself through getting through all the moderate quests. I might be able to actually clean out, I don't know about cleaning it out, because I keep getting more quests, but, you know, we'll see. I'll see what I end up doing. I'll just keep doing quest after quest after quest regardless, and in between, buy some things and stuff. Since I now have a good bit of Munzels saved up. In fact, I might just save up for something real good that I see, but I might also just get some good cyberware. Who knows? Once I have a lot, like, at some points I'll be like, okay, I have a lot of money to spend, and I'm just kind of sitting on it, you know? Whew. Seal the truck is optional, which is interesting.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction.
Gotcha. Wait, I should have a silenced weapon. I don't have one. Oh man, I need a silenced pistol for dealing with that guy, I think. Man, okay, hold on. Hold on, what if I can actually sneak around that guy? Hold on. What if I did this? Just kind of, you know, I acted like I was just walking by. And then kind of get out of sight of him, right? Then I go, hup. What other ways in might there be? I definitely want to try being stealthier, for sure. But silenced pistol would be nice to shoot those guys.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Whoa, where'd I get that? I don't use those. I'm gonna use those later. Later. Let's just use these. Inventory silenced pistol. I bought a perk for it. I just forgot to do it because I've been started autopiloting again, and that's okay. That's all Gucci. Yeah, like, for stuff like this, having a silenced pistol would be the best freaking thing in the world. Having a silencer. Man, I'm gonna reload probably way too far back. Yeah, the one right after I fought the law is probably fine. Because I want to buy that darn silencer before I do this mission. At least. Maybe some other mods. Maybe a whole better pistol, but we'll see. I'll scour weapon shops for better stuff. For now. And this is what I'll spend my money on. Cyberward stuff later. But for now, better stealth equipment. In fact, you know what? I might just get a silencer. Best one I can afford. And then I'll see if I can afford any stealthy cyberwar stuff. It'll help me get, you know, have less of a chance of being detected, that kind of a thing. Really look for dat. First of all, you know what? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and... For now, I'll actually just finish. Oh, this is before I even called her. Okay. I'll just drive straight to her, get my money from her.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea.
Actually, you know what? Do all these side quests and buy better stuff. That's what I'm doing now.
Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Let's do it, then. Don't know why the sound quit for a second, but probably the only thing to, you know, think there is well, buggy again. Oh well, you know. Oh come on, give me the tune. I love that particular song. There we go. Oh, this one's awesome too. Is this the one? No, I think I'll recognize it. This is not the Black Metal song that I freaking love, but it's still awesome.
Thanks.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip dialogue.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
What?
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in what you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
No, I didn't think I could draw my weapon.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea. Think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Ooh, it's in 5 now.
Hey there. Now, where did
Or did they leave off? That kind of sounds like something you say when, like, you know, you were having sex or something, and then someone came into your house. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe, because I am a perv, and I like thinking about sex. Because, yeah. I'm perv. I just like watching the little Stan Crouch silhouette of V down there on the bottom right. Anyway. Alright, so let's go. There we go. Now, my usual procedure for after finishing Coastals is wrong menu, save, and then then go into the journal menu and I'm gonna start doing what I was gonna do before and just like go down the line of side quests that are moderate. You know what? I want to get my silencer before. No. Unless there's clearly another stealth mission. No, okay. I'm gonna get my silencer and also look around at other stuff before I forget, actually. And also be able to replenish some of that money, hopefully, by doing gerbs. Alright, so. Yep. Thankfully, no one can Turk our gerb here in Night City, because mercs are in very high demand, as you can see. And it's really, really parried by the sheer amount of side quests we keep getting in, ain't it? Alrighty. Was I doing it again? I was going to... Okay, so I'm looking for a pawn shop right now. So I'm looking for first. A pawn shop that isn't, well, a gun shop that, see, melee weapon vendor. Nope, not what I'm looking for, because only melee weapon I need is my mantis blades, because they're sexy. I love them. So, wait, is that other Joy Toys that I haven't used before, or not? I think it is the same. Either way, she's not going to be having sex with Joy Toys unless she has Judy. And in my headcanon, she goes over and visits with Judy a lot more often than I'm going to show. To have sex, to just catch up. Because, you know, she has a girlfriend now, and she doesn't know how the fuck long she's going to live, especially, you know, just because of, you know, her condition, let's say. So V's going to definitely visit her girlfriend as much as she finds time and energy to do between jobs, really. In fact, in canon, I'd say that she just completely has moved into Judy's place at this point. Pretty much. Whenever she's done on a few jobs and utterly exhausted, she goes home to Judy. And also, in my headcanon, I have sex a lot. Because I'm a perv. And the relationship did start with sex at the same time. Jesus Christ, who and what is fighting who and what? Data. Security guard. Who's fighting who? Should I be on anyone's side? Not sure who to fight here if anyone. Guard for who? You know what? I don't want to get caught up in this. Actually, wait. I don't know what's going on here. Let's just leave. They're too busy fighting each other. Like, a lot of them are cops, so I'm not gonna let that. It must be Corp Security versus cops because Corpos did something or something? I don't know. These are... Because that's cops and Corpo Security, I do believe, fighting each other there. Oofly doofly. Not sure what happened there. It must be a purposely, like, instigated event by the game. I'm not sure why, what, like, the story is behind that one, or, you know, what I'd need to infer what's going on there, but I'm pretty sure there's a specific and little reason for that. Not sure what that is, though. Either that or it's a bug somehow started that giant clusterfuck, which I kind of doubt that. I actually don't kind of doubt that. I absolutely doubt that. I think it's purposeful. I don't know why it's there, though. And there's got to be a reason why. This game is very, very carefully crafted to feel like a living, breathing city. Living, breathing, and extremely dangerous, but living, breathing nonetheless. A place where death is extremely goddamn cheap, so things like that, just giant firefights in the streets, sounds about right. You know, I was just expecting a gang to be involved, which is why I was scanning everyone, but nope. Don't know what that's about. If there was a gang involved, I'd try to fight the gang, but it was probably really, 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 possible that I would hit a cop or two there, so maybe it is best that I didn't do that. Because I don't want to fuck with the cops, because the more you fuck with the cops in this game, the more you're kind of fucked. Just going anywhere. Because I fight the Tiger Claws relentlessly everywhere I go. And, well, they immediately aggro me because of that, so there's that. Wait, hold on. I keep... Okay, hold on. Weapon shop first, Durkee. We have muns to burn. Let's burn some. If there's a really nice pistol and I can afford it, I'm probably gonna grab it if, you know, even if it drains most of my money. And, of course, plus a silencer. That's my policy here. We'll see. Because I honestly probably don't need cyberware. To get through alright, but having a silenced pistol, I feel, would be very nice for these missions here. Probably would have been really, really nice for that darn, like, any stealth mission I do now, that's what I do, silenced pistols. Or silenced weapons in general, snipper ripples, probably at one point. Ah. I've gotten to the point where I've gotten this down a bit, and it's just really fun to ride these things around. And there's less crashing involved, which is sexy. Well,
I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis.
Iodine? Probably a deliberate little punny name there. Don't know how good of a company name it is, but it's certainly a punny name.
When injected into the spinal cord, provides long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure.
Big oof.
The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several awards.
Interesting. It's cool to see all this stuff about AI and all the tech and everything. Oh, because there's a med shop here too. Before anything, actually.
So, I was saying...
Wait. That must be a bug. Alright.
Kinda need a doc.
How can I...
Alright, so. How you can help is selling me every bit of this you got. Please and thank you. There we go. And then I will go ahead and equip all that max doc. Mark 3, Mark Traceal. Actually, no. I'm going to use up all this one. And maybe save the 3 for big firefights if I don't end up using it up very much. But honestly, it usually tends to be good. That's very suggestive. Like, most of the heads in this entire game is, yes, XLs and, yeah. I mean, in real life, it's definitely a thing, too. Yeah, I think that's a lag. That's a bug. Because I don't think there's any real conversation with him.
Let's see what you got.
New buyer? Welcome, welcome.
Alrighty, so. I like this guy already, for some reason. I might as well just go ahead and also... fork over that. Now, what you got for mods, sir? Alright, I'll be doing that XC10 Electo. What other mods? I'll do a scope for my other pistol too. Oh, what's this purple one? Counter mass. Eliminates vertical recoil while aiming. Ooh. Let me see how that one works. Oh, unless that's not gonna work on my pistols. We'll see. The entire reduces damage received by them. I really do like that, considering I tend to be loose cannony. I think I already have one of those, though. Damage on lethal, I already got one of those. Crit chance, ooh, that's really nice sounding. Might as well. I think I already have a weekend on one of my things. Alright, as far as pistols, I just hope I didn't... Actually, wait, even if I did, I might be able to get all that back by selling things. What's this? No, it is worse than that new that I've got. But what about this requirement one? Yes, it is better. It requires 24. Man, I'm about to hit 24. There's a lot of level 24 requirements. I will have to keep that in mind, just in case, then. That, too, this revolver. Actually, it's going to be worse, but... Yeah, this... It's getting 24. That's, like, the big requirement. Like, that's been the only level requirement I've actually had. It's kind of weird. Alright, cool. Bam. Inventory. Yeah. So mod up the new. Yeah, I'll do the new with a silencer. And, there we go. Bam. And, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, under mass. Oh, wait, no, shit butt. Okay, you know what? I'll have to buy another packs then, because whoops. But yeah, this is the better one. This was the better one, so here's what I'm gonna do then. Gonna do the weekend instead. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, well. Okay. Now let's put the penetrator. Yeah. Okay, whoops. Now I need the packs for the revolver, then. I'll do that. It actually seems better. I like the new better. I do.
Any kind of iron I should keep an eye out for? Let's see what you got.
They didn't really want to hear that, so I just scoped it, whatever. But yeah, I'll do the weekend on the Nova unless it doesn't end up happening, unless, well, let's see. Yeah, I do have the packs, yeah. Just in case I need it for, like, you know, mostly just for, her missions, forget her name. Damage by 5, damage to limbs by 5. That really helped for the Cyber Psychos, because they tend to be super armored up. And sometimes you have big shields and stuff. Not all of them, but a couple of them have. Most of them have, actually. There's either the big boys or ones that are super stealthy, and they're usually a lot easier to kill, actually. But regardless, so stealthy and or fast. Alright, so. Oh, yeah. Bye, Crunch. For packs, yes. There we go. Now. That's right. I can't, in a shop, you can't draw your weapon. There we go. Silenced and all, and no longer weakens enemies. Alright. Alright, wait, oh yeah, I was like, hold on. Alright, so, yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. I'm not doing the Cyber War yet. I'll do that when I really got some saved up. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this foresight, as it were. Yeah, okay, there, it's packed over there. Whoops. Alright. Would I rather ride Jackie's Arch? I think that is more sentimental of a bike to her. She does like Pan Am, but she honestly wishes Pan Am could have been something more, you know, sexual at least. But she's glad that she got with Judy and that she didn't end up having sex with Pan Am first, frankly. She wanted to be with Judy, but she didn't think Judy was going to be able to be with her just because of everything going on with her head, you know, and losing. I forget her name, man. But yeah. You know, practice stealth kills and stuff and all. I really like this overhead there here. This little bit of a tunnel-ish overpass that we're driving through. Very cool. But yeah, I will never fast travel in this game. It's just too fun to traverse. It really is. In fact, I tend to try to do that with all these games, really. I used to be super patient, or super impatient about it in fast travel everywhere, but not anymore. I like the more seamless experience instead of choose a point, loading screen, and then go and you know, get there. I like being able to travel straight there in-game. I'll even definitely start doing that more in stuff like Skyrim or Living. Especially if it'll give us nice times to talk to, give me nice time to talk to y'all guys. Because y'all friendos, because again, I'm going to primarily game as a YouTuber and Twitch streamer anymore, so there is that. Ah, whoops. Alrighty. Actually, I'll get to this destination and then save and take a break, please. Actually, I love this song, so I'll sit here and listen to it first. I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just gonna stay here like this. Such a powerful song, and it only gets better. About here, I think. Yep. I'd love to learn this song once I get a guitar and get into learning it. Okay, it's that one. What's up there? 6th Street people. Alright, yeah. And this right here. Actually, no, not quite. The second time it slows down for a sec like that. It's just the most powerful scream I've heard in a metal song in a long time. These are the kind of vocals I definitely want to learn to do later, at some point or another. I won't destroy your guys' ears by trying it right now. I'll practice that stuff on my own time. I'm not recording, but I just want to sit here and appreciate this song right now. I apologize for the sound of the motorcycle bobbing up and down, you know, ruining it, but, you know, didn't mean to get stuck here, and I really just want to listen to this song. And also the dude yelling, maybe at us, maybe not, who knows. I might go back around that way and start shooting foos, but after, not before. I think it's after this here. Yeah, this is it right here. God, I love that. Anywho, friends, see y'all in my next video. Have a good one.